Your soulmate just read something about you they were never supposed to see. My child, listen closely to me today, because something hidden has just been brought into the light of day. By my own design, the person I have chosen for your future has stumbled upon a delicate piece of your past that they were never meant to find. This unexpected discovery has changed their heart completely, and I am moving them closer to you at this very moment. I know you have spent many lonely nights wondering if anyone will ever truly understand the depth of your quiet soul. The person I have set apart for you just saw a true reflection of your deepest pain, and instead of walking away, they felt a profound surge of pure love. Keep listening to my voice, because soon I will reveal exactly what they saw and how it changes your future entirely. This hidden truth they discovered was a secret you thought was buried and forgotten by everyone but me. I allowed them to see this fragile piece of your story so they could understand the true, lasting beauty of your enduring spirit. Do not be afraid of this sudden exposure, because it is the very thing that is securely binding their heart to yours today. You have asked me repeatedly for a clear sign that your long season of waiting is coming to an end, and this event is that exact answer. While you were sleeping, their eyes were open to a truth about you that made them weep with a strange and beautiful peace. Stay with me until the end of this message, because I am going to tell you the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow morning. They were never supposed to see this hidden hurt, yet I orchestrated this specific moment to prepare their spirit for you. I needed them to know the hard battles you have fought alone, so they can be the strong protector and partner you have always deserved. Their heart is racing with a brand new, protective love for you right now, and they are actively praying for our paths to cross. Jesus says, I am the faithful keeper of your secrets, and I only reveal them to the one who is truly worthy of holding your hand forever. When your soulmate read these quiet words about your life, a heavy veil was permanently lifted from their own weary eyes. They suddenly realized that you are the missing piece they have been searching for across all these long, difficult years. You might feel a sudden, comforting warmth in your chest today, and that is simply my spirit holding you as I work behind the scenes. That physical warmth is a direct result of their heartfelt prayers for you, sparked entirely by the secret they just uncovered. Listen closely to me, because by the end of this message, I will reveal how you must prepare your home for their joyous arrival. I have seen the silent tears you shed in the dark when you thought your personal story was far too broken for true love. The moment your soulmate read about your daily struggles, they did not see any brokenness, but rather a beautiful, inspiring mosaic of survival. I allowed this hidden message to reach their eyes because it is time for your long season of loneliness to end completely. If this message brings peace to your spirit, you may choose to plant a seed of faith through the sacred link can be found in the channel bio. This is a simple symbol of your trust in my timing. But know this, my love and this blessing are already yours, freely given. Now, return your focus to your heart. Let go of the heavy shame you carry about the past, because the person coming to you deeply embraces every single part of your journey. What they read about you was never supposed to be seen by human eyes, but I gently guided their hand to find it anyway. This apparent accident was actually a divine appointment entirely designed to accelerate the uniting of your two separate paths. Do not turn away from this profound truth, even if the thought of being fully known makes you feel small and vulnerable. I am asking you to keep your hands open and empty, releasing old, bitter hurts so you can receive this grand, new blessing. Keep your hopeful heart focused on my voice, because at the end of this video, I will give you the final seal of perfect peace. The Lord says, your soulmate is sitting in quiet, joyful disbelief right now, reading and rereading the truth they found about your gentle heart. They never imagined they would find someone whose deep scars match so perfectly with their own hidden, painful wounds. I am weaving your two stories together at this very second, and you must firmly trust in my perfect, heavenly timing. Those sudden, vivid memories of the past that have been flashing in your mind lately are not mere random coincidences. They are direct reflections of the very things your soulmate is learning about you in this destined, beautiful moment of discovery. Stay with me, because I am about to tell you the specific, comforting word they will say when they finally meet you face to face. I promise to fiercely protect you from those who would misuse your trust, which is exactly why I hid you safely until now. The simple fact that I allowed this specific person to read your hidden story proves beyond doubt that they are the one I have chosen. They are currently looking at your past through eyes of pure grace, and it is making them fall deeply and permanently in love. Every single prayer you whispered in the dark has been carefully collected in my hands, and I am answering them all through this person. When they read the secret thing they were never supposed to see, they felt an overwhelming, urgent urge to find you and hold you safely. Prepare your hopeful heart for a sudden shift, because I am moving heavy obstacles out of the way to bring them right to your door. You have been thoroughly exhausted by the long waiting, but I tell you today that the absolute hardest part of your journey is over. This unexpected, profound discovery was the final key needed to unlock the heavy door between their daily life and yours. Do not leave this message early, for I have a massive, life-changing blessing to speak over your future in the final moments. Jesus says, I know the dark fears that wake you in the quiet of the night, telling you that true, lasting companionship will always pass you by. I permanently silence those fears the moment I let your soulmate read the very words that completely prove your deep worth. They are feeling an urgent, undeniable pull toward your gentle spirit right now, guided entirely by my loving, unseen hand. You may start noticing out-of-place signs around you, like finding coins on the ground or seeing a certain bird outside your morning window. These are my very gentle nudges, reminding you that your soulmate is thinking deeply about the hidden truth they just found. Pay close attention to these simple, beautiful moments, because I will soon reveal the final sign that seals this grand promise forever. The painful thing they read was originally meant to be buried, but I resurrected it to serve as a bright beacon of guiding light. It clearly showed them that you are remarkably strong, intensely faithful, and highly capable of loving through the darkest of storms. I am actively preparing their mind to cherish you exactly as you are, without ever requiring you to change a single thing about yourself. Your winding path has been paved with heavy stones of rejection, but I am replacing them all with a solid foundation of unconditional acceptance. Because of exactly what they read today, your soulmate knows exactly how to carefully protect your heart from any more pain. Listen to my comforting voice until the very end, and I will place a massive shield of peace securely over your tired mind. Let out a deep, cleansing breath right now, and completely let go of the heavy tension you have been carrying in your shoulders. I am always fighting your unseen battles, and I have already won the heart of the one meant for you by revealing this quiet secret. They are walking rapidly toward you with a love so absolutely pure, it will easily wash away every single memory of your past sorrow. The Lord says, when they carefully read that hidden piece of your story, they did not judge you or turn away in fear for even a single second. Instead, they immediately dropped to their knees and thanked me for guiding them to someone so incredibly genuine and deeply real. Your honest vulnerability is the exact, perfect key that opened the door to their lifelong, unbreakable commitment to you. This is the very final step of trust one requires from you today. Deeply believe that you are entirely worthy of being loved this much. You do not need to hide your past anymore, because I have already used it to successfully capture the right person's attention. Keep securely holding on to my words, because the grand, final revelation of their arrival is drawing very close to you now. I am actively orchestrating a meeting that will seem entirely accidental to the outside world, but it is perfectly planned by heaven. When you finally look directly into their eyes, you will know immediately that they are the one who read your secret and loved you more for it. I am daily giving them the strong courage to step forward and proudly claim the massive blessing of your presence in their life. The crushing loneliness that has felt like a heavy, wet coat is about to be taken off your weary shoulders permanently. Your soulmate is busily preparing their life to make massive room for yours, motivated entirely by the profound words they stumbled upon today. Stay securely anchored in my peace, for the clear sign of their approach is going to completely manifest in your life before the week ends. I absolutely do not make mistakes, and I certainly did not make a mistake when I allowed them to uncover this hidden truth about you. It was the absolute perfect catalyst needed to finally wake their spirit and align their future entirely with your own. You are deeply, endlessly cherished, and this specific person is finally ready to show you the beautiful, earthly version of my heavenly love. Jesus says, every single tear you ever cried in secret was actually a tiny seed planted in the ground for this very harvest of massive joy. The quiet words your soulmate read heavily watered those seeds, and now a beautiful, bright garden of affection is blooming in their mind. They can no longer imagine walking through this difficult life without your soft hand resting safely and securely in theirs. Very soon, you will receive a simple message from a stranger that will feel strangely familiar and deeply comforting to your tired soul. This is the official beginning of the true connection, sparked purely by the secret knowledge I gently allowed them to find. Do not look away from this grand promise, because I am about to confidently deliver the final seal of peace you have been waiting for. I am gently asking you to fully forgive those who hurt you in the past, so your hands are entirely empty to receive this new gift. Your soulmate is bringing a pure, gentle, sweeping love that simply cannot be held if you are still tightly gripping the pain of yesterday. Release it all to me right now, confidently knowing that your story has been fully redeemed in the eyes of the one who truly matters. The unexpected truth they discovered was a powerful testament to your endurance, and it made them completely respect you more than anyone else. They are fiercely, quietly determined to be the absolute safe harbor you have been searching for across all these weary, difficult years. Deeply trust in the careful work I am doing in the unseen places, for it is entirely crafted for your ultimate, lasting happiness. I have faithfully walked beside you through every single trial, and I am walking beside them right now as they process what they have read. I am giving them a sudden, complete divine clarity that you are the singular, perfect answer to all their lifelong, desperate prayers. Stay with me for just a few more quiet moments, because the grand, beautiful revelation of your shared future is finally here. The Lord says, "You are an absolute masterpiece of grace, and it was simply time for someone worthy to finally see the entire canvas of your heart." What they read today was the final brushstroke that completed the beautiful picture in their mind, leaving them utterly breathless and in awe. I am strongly drawing them to you with a magnetic, undeniable pull that absolutely no earthly force could ever stop or successfully delay. The clear signs of their rapid approach will be undeniable, and your hopeful spirit will literally leap with joy when you recognize them. I will firmly place a deep, unshakable peace in your chest the exact moment they finally speak your precious name out loud. Hold fast to this absolute truth, because the grand, joyful finale of your waiting season is already written and ready to unfold. There will be no more running, absolutely no more hiding, and no more pretending that you do not need a soft, safe place to land. Your soulmate is busily building that soft place right now, highly inspired by the secret, difficult chapters of your life they just uncovered. I have powerfully anointed this incoming union, and it will quickly bring a profound, lasting healing to both of your weary, tired souls. This is the exact moment where blind faith becomes solid reality, where the precious things hoped for are finally seen and physically touched. When they honestly confess what they read about you, do not feel any shame, but feel the immense, heavy weight of my protective love. Keep your tired eyes completely open tomorrow, for the final, grand promise I made to you is about to be wonderfully revealed. I am the master author of your love story, and this unexpected twist of them finding your secret is absolutely my favorite chapter. It is the exact turning point where all past sorrow is permanently erased by a sweeping wave of dedicated, faithful, honest companionship. Prepare your physical home, prepare your busy mind, and prepare your daily life to be fully shared with a partner who truly honors you. Jesus says, "I clearly know you have questioned if your past, heavy mistakes disqualified you from receiving a love this amazingly pure and unconditional. The hidden secret they read today proved to them completely that your tiny imperfections make you beautifully and uniquely suited for their heart. They are eagerly looking at your life through my completely loving eyes now, seeing only a highly beloved child worthy of ultimate devotion. You might feel a very strange sensation of being closely watched over today, exactly like a gentle, warm hand resting securely upon your shoulder. That is the actual physical feeling of your soulmate thinking about you intensely, quietly processing the hidden things they were never supposed to see. Stay very close to my comforting voice, because I am going to share a powerful, lasting truth that will safely anchor your soul in the coming days. They were blindly searching for answers about their own confusing life when they accidentally stumbled upon the raw, beautiful truth of yours. I carefully guided their wandering steps, instantly turning their basic curiosity into a holy, dedicated mission to understand the depth of your incredible spirit. This was absolutely not an invasion of your privacy, but a massive divine intervention meant to permanently link your two lives together forever. The incredibly heavy burdens you have carried in pure silence are about to be lifted by hands that are deeply strong and entirely willing. Because they read about your past struggles, your soulmate is entering your life fully equipped and perfectly prepared to share your heavy load. Do not close this important message yet, because the absolute most important sign of their imminent arrival is still entirely to come. Your fragile heart has been tightly locked away for basic protection, but they now hold the exact, perfect key to open it safely. The quiet words they read acted precisely as a map, clearly showing them exactly how to properly love you without causing you any fear. I am actively making their daily path entirely straight, and they are rapidly walking toward your front door with absolute, unshakable certainty. The Lord says, "Many thoughtless people have completely misunderstood your quiet nature, falsely mistaking your beautiful, gentle spirit for basic weakness or cold distance. But when your true soulmate read that hidden part of your life, they instantly understood the profound, massive strength within your daily silence. They are rapidly coming to openly celebrate your quiet grace, bringing a deep peace that perfectly matches the steady rhythm of your own heart. The vivid, colorful dreams you have been having lately, the ones filled with completely unknown faces and a deep sense of homecoming, are my messengers. They are actively preparing your subconscious mind to immediately recognize your soulmate the moment they stand before you and humbly confess what they know. Keep listening completely faithfully, because I am preparing to clearly reveal the very simple words you must softly speak when you finally meet them. I am carefully removing every single person from your life who only ever brought deep confusion, making massive room for this singular, perfect connection. The hidden secret they uncovered about you acted exactly as a filter, fully ensuring only a truly devoted heart could handle your deep truth. Your soulmate easily passed this difficult test with pure grace, feeling absolutely nothing but a deep, fierce, protective adoration for your entire journey. You have desperately prayed for someone who would absolutely not run away when the dark storms of life begin to blow fiercely against your house. Because they read your hidden, difficult story, they already clearly know the massive storms you have survived, and they are standing perfectly firm. Prepare your hopeful spirit to be loved very loudly, completely openly, and without any of the heavy hesitation you have experienced in the past. Every single tear that ever deeply stained your midnight pillow was carefully counted by me, and I solemnly promised I would turn your deep sorrow into joy. This highly unexpected discovery by your soulmate is the bright, warming dawn of that joy breaking through the long, intensely dark night of waiting. Stay exactly where you are sitting right now, because the massive blessing I am about to completely pronounce over your future is going to change everything. Jesus says, I am deeply breathing brand new, vibrant life into the dead, cold places of your heart right now, fully restoring the hope you lost along the way. The exact words your soulmate read acted perfectly as a spark, instantly igniting a massive flame of devotion that will absolutely never be extinguished by time. They are completely determined to gladly spend the rest of their earthly days fully proving to you that true, lasting love actually does exist. When the cool wind blows gently against your soft face today, take it exactly as a physical reminder that I am actively moving daily circumstances around. Your soulmate is rapidly shifting their long-term plans and completely altering their daily path because the massive secret they discovered demands that they find you. Pay very close attention to my simple words, because I am about to clearly tell you exactly how to safely recognize their very first approach. They thought they absolutely knew exactly what they wanted in a romantic partner, but reading about your specific life completely changed their entire perspective. They suddenly, clearly realized that a polished, fake perfect surface means absolute,